Well, good afternoon. My name is Sheriff Calvin Barrett. That's K-A-L-V-I-N, Barrett, B-A-R-R-E-T-T. And I'm here with the Village of Blue Mounds Police Department, Police Chief Joey Hoops. Today I'm here to provide an update on a very sad incident that took place earlier this morning in the Village of Blue Mounds. Before we get started, I want to extend my deepest condolences to the family member of the deceased. Our Dane County Sheriff's Office takes the loss of life very seriously, and we know that this is not only the community, but for the family. And I can assure you as the sheriff, as well as with our other partners, that we're going to do everything we can to uncover all of the facts of this situation and bring justice and truth to what took place early this morning. This morning at approximately 11:44 a.m., the Dane County Sheriff's Office responded to a disturbance at 10889 Smoky Mountain Trail for a report of two females that were involved in an active disturbance. There was later identified as a 51-year-old female and a 31-year-old female. As deputies arrived on scene, it was assessed that the 51-year-old female sustained injuries that later led to her death. The 31-year-old female fled the scene in a vehicle and was eventually apprehended at the location after a short foot pursuit. Detectives are in the process of interviewing that person of interest, the 31-year-old female, at this point, and we will be able to provide additional information and details on this incident as they become available. I would like to thank the Mount Horeb Police Department for their assistance, as well as the Village of Blue Mounds Police Department for their assistance in making sure that we were able to contain this incident and make sure it did not spread to other parts of our fantastic Dane County community. Correction, is a 54-year-old female, 54-year-old female, not 51. At this point, the medical examiner will release the cause of death, and we will release additional information in regards to this active and ongoing investigation as it continues. I will take a few questions, as well as the Chief of Village of Blue Mounds will take some questions before we move on and continue the investigation.
Yeah, just to clarify, is it a 51-year-old female who has died, or is it which one is which, I guess?
54-year-old female was pronounced deceased.
Okay.
31-year-old female fled the scene and was taken into custody as a person of interest.
Are they from this area?
At this point, I don't know the specifics. We do know that they were both at the residence at the time of the disturbance.
Okay. Do you know their relationship?
At this point, we do not know the relationship of the two, but we will continue to investigate and release that information as it is appropriate. Thank you.
What does that mean, spread around the area? What kind of situation was this that could have spread to other things?
Any investigation or any incident that involves the death of an individual, there's always a potential of that spreading to the community. Our deputies and responding officers did a fantastic job containing the incident, apprehending the individual, and providing potentially life-saving measures to the individual who was later pronounced deceased.
So the injuries that were sustained, do you have any detail on exactly what those injuries were, and then what measures were taking place? Was there med flight involved, et cetera?
Well, at this point, the specifics of those injuries will be released by the medical examiner, but our deputies were able to provide at least some sort of medical attention per their training to assist until medical emergency services were on scene.
Is the suspect Charlene Stokes?
Well, at this point, is not a suspect. We have a person of interest in custody, and that person has not been identified yet. Right. Well, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate your patience and your coverage of this, and we will provide updates as we move forward with this investigation. Have a great day.
At WMTV, 15 News to your Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, or Google TV today, and never miss a moment of 15 News Plus.